For Christmas of 2022, I got Zed, a great plane to add to my collection. There was just one problem. I didn't have Ned, and I didn't think I'd ever really get Ned. Planes diecasts are pretty expensive nowadays, and there are certainly other Planes characters I'd rather buy than someone who's very similar to someone I already have. If you could still find Planes in stores today, of course I would buy both Ned and Zed, but with Planes being like $20 to $40 each nowadays, you gotta be wise with what you spend your money on. Luckily for me, Robin Tailsfighter just so happened to have a spare of Ned, and he sent him to me last month, and I was able to add him to my collection as well. Hello everybody, and welcome back to yet another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at Ned from the first Planes movie. Again, this was part of the Robin haul. Thank you to everyone for voting on the poll to get me to review this guy right here. We don't have many items left. All we have left are Pontoon Dusty and Drip. Poor Drip, who has been on nearly every poll for the last few weeks, and no one's voted for him. Same for Ned, but today Ned finally gets his time in the spotlight. Of course, Ned and Zed are Ripslinger's twin henchmen. Ned is number 0, while Zed is number 00. Pretty funny. I really like the fact that their color schemes are basically just inverted versions of each other. Ned here, or not really fully inverted, it just inverts the green and white. Ned here has these parts green and the wings white, while Zed has the opposite. I don't know which one I like better, honestly. I think they're both kind of equal, but I really do like the consistency with that design. The only thing that isn't really consistent, or never mind, actually, no, everything's consistent. From my angle, from where I'm sitting, this looks like a significantly different color. It actually, yeah, that is weird. On camera, they look very different, like two very different colors on the top and bottom, which is something that Zed doesn't have going on. Just something weird that happened while molding. For whatever reason, these are two different colors. That is really noticeable on camera, but trust me, off camera, it is nowhere near as bad. It's still bad. It's still very clearly two different shades of green, and I don't think it's supposed to be that way, unless it is, in which case, correct me in the comments, but yeah, that's not the best looking. Anyway, he's got a very similar expression to Zed. In fact, I think they might just have the same face. They're basically the same item, right? He's got sort of a sly grin going on there. Number 0 on the side. Really like his white wheels and sort of landing gear. Again, very nice and consistent and different from Zed. Yeah, they just got the same decals on them. Just swap out some of the colors, which again is pretty cool, except Zed here has this huge Z that says Zed, and then you have 2 zeros. Ned, of course, says Ned instead, with only 1 0. You also have a few other logos there. Turn him around. You can see he's got a few chips because this was a loose item that Robin sent to me, obviously, or else I would have done an unboxing review. There's a look at the other side, once again saying Ned. Kind of looks like the N2O Cola logo, which is pretty funny. Part of the E is missing, so it looks more like a 2. There's a look at the other side, and there, of course, is the base with that hole to connect to playsets. It was also made in Thailand, which shows that he was one of the first planes. Maybe that's why he has this inconsistent color, sort of mouth plate, non-unibody assembly going on. Zed here, yeah, Zed was made in China. Very interesting. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.